Hey Powerhouse Kids, and welcome to our tornado in a jar how-to. So for this experiment, you're going to need a jar that has a lid, and you're also going to need some vinegar, food coloring, you can have any color you want, and some dish soap, all right? And then some measuring tools for that dish soap and vinegar. So to start off, we're talking about how weather is created and how this is done for a tornado, which is where we get a lot of pressure and wind, and you see those really big tornado funnels. That's what we're going to create right now. So we're going to start with cold water in our jar, and I filled it up to just about here in my jar, giving some room for that tornado to happen. Then we're going to take our dye and we're going to mix just 1 to 2 drops in. I'm going to just do 1 so that it's really light. There we go. All right. Then we're going to take 1 teaspoon of vinegar. All right, so we got our 1 teaspoon of vinegar in there. And we're going to do 1 tablespoon of dish soap. The dish soap is what is going to be creating our bubbles. And those bubbles are going to show the funnel. So we're gently going to just mix all of our ingredients together in this jar. So we're just really gently mixing that dish soap up. We don't want too many bubbles. Okay, so we've got our dish soap and our bubbles in there. We've got our vinegar, and again, so we use cold water, so about a 1 inch on the top, and we put 1 drop of dye in. You can do 1 to 2. We also did 1 teaspoon of vinegar and 1 tablespoon of dish soap. So we're gonna start mixing this around, and we're gonna see what happens. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. As it comes clear, do you see? Do you see all the bubbles mixing in there? It's creating a vortex. So we're mixing, 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 mixing. Creating a vortex in our jar. Do you see that? All those bubbles creating that vortex? And do you see in the middle there's some wisps going on in there? What those are is our vortex starting at the bottom. And we can still see some pieces just floating around at the bottom. And it's going to spin, spin, spin until it all comes up to that top part where we get all of the bubbles at the top. I know mine didn't show up really well, but I want you guys to try this experiment and show me how your guys' tornadoes in a jar worked, all right? So we will see you next time. We have another video coming out tomorrow of how to make your own jigsaw puzzle. And I will see you guys then. Bye!